Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Excellent. Thank you for your time. Go on.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
Let me buy one. Holmes.
What are we looking for today?
The fastest. Just get the house one.
You'll be thrilled with that broom.
I think they might all be the same. They just look different.
Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you
selling me
fly.
mods?
What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Sounds worth a try. How did your passion for brooms begin? Why am I the right person for this?
Why do you need me to report to you on this broom flight?
I did try to get Imelda to help, but she has some flying habits and quirks that made her difficult to collaborate with. I need a flyer with no bad habits and the knack for flying. Your classmate Everett said you're a natural on a broom. He's forever in here studying the newest models, almost as passionate about brooms as I am. If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be invaluable.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out.
In it.
Once you've beaten Imelda's time,
Revelio.
be sure to let me know.
There's stuff in this room. There's this and this. What's going on behind
I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
I've just okay. Run by the amiable Albie Weeks, this shop sells all manner of visiting sporting goods, including the latest broom models. Gossip around town is that Albie himself is working on a number of broom enchantments. Okay.
Revelio.
Wait, didn't I just rob that or not? Your gear set. Oh, for goodness sake.
Thanks
All right.
for stopping by.
We're all
Hope
topped
to see
up.
you again.
What's this? Yeah, I've got to go back to the room of requirement.
If
you
I hadn't cancelled it, we wouldn't be looking for the blasted thing in the first
get
place.
in. Yeah. And now how do I get off?
Isn't
Circle.
Slytherin's newest
Okay.
broom talent?
Hello.
Hello, Imelda. Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
That's not what happened. But you do sound jealous.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you? Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You can't be what passes for Slytherin these days. Pfft, ragged old hat's dropping its standards.
I'm gonna
Enough
knock
of
you
this.
out.
Only
of
one
the
way
round.
to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Slytherin.
I'm not gonna finish until I frickin' do.
Big brain time.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward
Which
to
is
seeing
rude
you
as hell.
lose.
There's playfully competitive, and then there's fuck you, I'm better than you. And it's like never nice to be around.
Did it?
I'm sure there's a way to go faster. I'm holding the left trigger as well. Oh shit, I missed them.
Excellent.
Oh. Flying feels a little bit weird. I'm used to shit like the crew and that. And GTA. Maybe even Battlefield actually. I don't mind the flying on Battlefield. It's not too far off of it actually.
This is rather fun.
I'm smashing our time. Yeah! Fuck you, bitch. Oh shit. Oh, that was gonna knock myself out. Yes, we're well past your halfway point, you bitch. Yeah! Eat it! This is like the bare minimum that I'm doing as well, so...
Success.
I wonder if this is what Dixon said he had trouble with. Oh shit.
Brilliant.
Oh, come on, yeah, last one. Absolutely, nearly by a minute. Nearly by a minute. You deserved it.
Did anyone else see that?
Hope she did, bitch. Yeah, check out my time. Yeah, ignorant.
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Oh! Fine. You won.
Shall we, Jill?
Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means
By a minute.
something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
I don't want your respect.
I don't want respect from the likes of you. All you do is insult people.
You and everyone else need to get a thicker skin. Anyway, I'm moving on to the next course. It's near Irondale and offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Beat you by nearly a minute. Nearly a minute. You need to, like, actually fucking grow up a bit. Alright, I'm gonna have to just go where I want now. Oh yeah, this chest is something actually. It's not a thingy. When I was editing me thingy back, I actually saw that you can collect it. Oh, I can't get in. Okay, never mind. Right, and there's the thing outside Ollivanders.
Revelio.
Ones of a variety of woods and all manner of flexibility, each posing one of 3 magical cores. Choose their owners in this cozy, cluttered shop run by the amiable and knowledgeable Jared Ollivander. In the profession of woodcraft since 382 BC, the Ollivanders family are considered the best winemakers of Britain, if not the world. Absolutely, I believe it's a scam.
Oh, you're back. With something to report, I hope?
Yeah, I do.
Mr. Wheats, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Ray's must have been shocked. Tell me, how's the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well
Yes,
enough.
it does.
I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately.
Yes, this is
Even the naysayers
unacceptable.
will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
I can't.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon.
It better be soon, because I've only just getting a
How
bloody
to
broom.
address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Hello. Who are you?
Revelio.
Alright. This tapestry street depicts the wizard Barnabas, the Barmy's foolish attempt to train the Drolls for the ballot. One can only imagine the impact of the art, if on the art had he succeeded. That's quite funny.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Is it Neville that finds it trying to find a toilet?
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
You showed up randomly there. Was I supposed to meet her here? I forgot. And it's a little suspicious how happy she was to see the room of requirement. Especially considering in the movies, it's used as a tool.
What is this place?
This is the room of requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment.
room moves though?
Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it.
Repairer?
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs
people?
and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Oh, it's a wiggle one. Wiggle. Wiggle. Squiggle. Bam. Evanesco. She's teaching me 2 spells, sorry. And then this one. There we go.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Evanesco.
Excellent work.
Ooh.
You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later.
Where did
Let's
that?
move on.
Okay.
Where in
One
Merlin's
question,
name
yeah.
is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Okay, I'm watching you. I have prior trust issues in games.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
I actually am sorry about that. That was kind of... You should move this. It shouldn't stay in front of you if you're trying to rest. Get rid of these. I wonder if Moonstone brings stuff back. Yeah, that one. Now can I go underneath that? Or have I got to use it to levitate to a higher level? Alright, okay. Is there nothing
Levioso.
above me? Or is... Am I thinking 2 outside the box? No, I'm not. Get in. Awesome! Get out my way.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
Unidentified outfit. Yeah.
An intruder! Stop them!
Is it actually gonna fight me or is it gonna fall apart?
Oh, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
I'm not an intruder, I'm a guest. Get it right. Oh wow, it's actually doing it too. Well done. Good program. A bit offended the room thought I needed a bath. Cheeky thing. No, I think you thought you needed a bath. I think that's how this works. I've seen that do that a million times now. No, not him. I guess not.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Move.
What was that?
There's
Was that a golden stick?
It is.
Accio!
I tried to get it there.
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Perhaps you should be my respected. Nah, ruin your painting, fuck face.
Accio! Accio!
Ah, okay.
Accio!
That's actually a little cleverer than I thought it would be. Oh well, puzzle solved. Oh, spooky. There he is.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley.
She's lovely,
The
her.
Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deep-seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what
Wait,
you
when
need.
you're in the room? What?
Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Strip club.
Ass, titties, ass and titties.
Laughing Panda.